You know, one suggestion or request I often get since I decided to do YouTube videos as a side gig was, can you create educational content that provides some sort of answer to the question of how do I improve? I do want to help players improve, but I feel it's too late to invest into educational content when familiar names like Ascended Nomad, Patty Cakes, Castle Content, and Shadow Destiny already dominate the market. I'll do my best to break down my conflicting thoughts regarding coaching and educational content, even though I do enjoy helping players learn. When it honestly comes down to it, my main reason for not really coaching is because I'm not very good at teaching to begin with. I'm not that great at articulating or elaborating on certain tips that people may often ask. I can offer tips based on particular circumstances if I am provided one, like a VOD or some sort. But when it comes to answering the general question of how can I improve, I really can't help but give cliche answers along the lines of, it's all playtime, or, play with intent, play with the intention of improving. Game sense, I feel, cannot really be taught. That's something that comes naturally over time, and if a player wants fast acquisition of this concept, they would get it. It only makes sense if growth is the desire of the player, right? In short, use your brain, to put it simply. To provide some history or context to my gaming background, it consists heavily of fighting games, and in order to play fighting games or that particular genre and have relative success at a high level, I would argue that 90% of that game or that genre is played mentally, while the other 10% is mechanical. One thing that comes to mind is to think of the effort paradox. All of these top level players that you watch that make it look easy, they make it look easy because it took them thousands of hours of gritty practice to make godlike plays be a regular occurrence. You have to put in more effort to make something appear effortless. Effortless, elegant performances are often the result of a large volume of effortful, seamless, endless practice. The chase of perfection in a craft you hold dear to your heart, simple is not simple. What's going to keep you going is your desire to keep improving to a point where you are satisfied with your skill or pushing beyond the plateau that you may face. I know I might have went on a tangent here, but let's suppose I start making educational content. Why would people watch me over someone like Patty Cakes or Ascended Nomad that can eloquently create educational content and elaborate on specific concepts? Sure, one may think I'm underestimating my ability to do such, but it's a really tight market that isn't worth competing in, and I feel that educational content isn't really sustainable in the sense that there isn't enough people who watch D2 on YouTube for the sake of improving. Most people on YouTube who look for Crucible gameplay simply want to watch pub stumpers use unorthodox loadouts or builds and drop 80 bombs and get yellow numbers. And, by yellow numbers, I mean they're just hitting nothing but headshots. How about this? I'll test the waters with the video on a concept I feel content creators don't talk about in regards to improving. I will try to make it simple and elaborate to the best of my ability while making it understandable. I have no intention of pulling some immaculate explanation out of my ass cheeks to make it sound like I have a PhD in Destiny. Let me know of any questions or concerns in the comment section below. Post note, I haven't really been playing D2 since Halo Infinite multiplayer beta has been out. My idea is that I'm just going to take it easy on Destiny or just not really play it at all and just wait till the 7th of December when the sandbox changes come around and then make a short return. But the full game of Halo releases on the 8th, which is a day after that, and I'm enjoying Halo a lot as of recent. Hopefully this kind of explains my lack of D2 streams and videos. Thanks for understanding. See you around.
Do not give up. 1 minute left, my friend. Just the two of you now. Fight. Fight. The enemy team has fallen. We shook them. Both teams are tied. Suspense. I love it. team has